Welcome back, everybody, to the Two Idiots Chicago Cubs franchise in the postseason. We are nearing the conclusion of the franchise, of the series of MLB The Show 24, with only a few games left. On the other side of the leagues, Minnesota has now taken the lead over Baltimore, 2-1, and in Game 4, we managed to pull out a walk-off from Juan Soto on a bloop to win Game 4 4-3. And now in Game 5, we will feature Justin Steele versus Ranger Suarez. And Steele had an incredible game the last time that he was out. 7 innings, 7 strikeouts, and a 1.29 ERA. That is phenomenal. Hopefully we can get the same, and our bats remain active versus Philly. Game 5 of the NLCS has arrived, and we are still here in Wrigley, as we've won the last 2 games at home, and maybe that hometown magic continues in Game 5. I would love to see it. We are now at the point to where we are facing a minimum of 6 games total before we have a conclusive winner to this series. So if we can win the next 2, we will have eliminated Philly and moved on to the World Series. But that would be 4 games in a row against Philly, and that would be a hell of a comeback for us to pull off, wouldn't it?
It's going to be a hell of a comeback when we do it.
Yes. I mean, let me not refer to it as a hypothetical. It is foregone. That positive, motivating energy that we need. Oh, come on now.
What the fuck?
It's going to be real hard to get there with these umpires.
God. There we go.
And we get a makeup call there to even it at 2-2 for Steele. Bryson Stott has not been a good leadoff man for Philly, but they keep leaving him in. And that goes to center field. James Wood giving it a run, and not there in time. Just as I say it, Stott gets a leadoff single, and he's out!
Yes! Fuck
Greeley
you!
trying for 2, and instead of a leadoff double, they get a single, but it also is cleared on the out. So, thank you.
Nice. Good head ups.
Oh, reminiscent of Game 4 when we got the leadoff runner and then the pickoff. Come on, man.
That's 2,
Here we
you
go.
Fucking blind bitch.
Yep. All right, we'll get that one.
Finally.
Only 8 pitches into this game, and the umpire's already frustrating. This better not be a friggin' event like we had that one game.
No,
oh,
God,
my
no.
gosh.
Get it?
And Marsh will lift that high up for shortstop, and we've got 2 down in the top of the first. Bryce Harper's at the plate at number 3. Wow, dead center on that 92 miles an hour fastball from Steele, and it's fouled off. It's a call on the bottom of the zone. This umpire likes the bottom but not the top. That's an easy joke to make.
I was waiting for it.
I'll leave it at that. And Harper fouls it off.
Nothing else needs to be said.
Nope. You already know. Watches that inside. And he fools him on the slider away, and Steele gets out of the first inning. And on the reverse side of things, Seiya Suzuki leading off has been very good for us, and he will start against Ranger Suarez here today. Swinging on the first 2 pitches, and it's 2 fouls to drop him behind.
Suarez making his first postseason appearance.
Yep. Huh. And misses way outside with that 12 curve. It's evened up at 2-2. Discipline as that goes inside and the count is full. And Suzuki lifts that high to left center field, and it phases out before the warning track. And now Soto, who somewhat heroically accidentally walked it off. Is that how we want to describe it? I don't...
You just don't want to say the hero of Game 4?
The most fortunate bloop from Juan Soto. It doesn't feel good to make him the hero. It doesn't. He's burned us too much here in the postseason for me to be happy about it.
I know.
And that will go to right center field. Soto underneath of it, though, and that is a high, out number 2. And Jordan Walker will get his first look at Suarez. Strike 1, high and away.
417, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs, and over 1,000 OPS.
All right, we're getting lots of contact on Suarez so far. Not many misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
5 up his pitch count.
Yep. And that will be played at second base. The leaping throw, and that will end the first. Neither team able to do very much. Top of the second now, and Trey Turner is back, who has been a permanent thorn in our balls.
Not even in the side, just straight to the ball.
Yep.
Pretty true.
To the beanbag. And steals ahead 0-2. On a circle change, and that's the first out.
Thank you for striking him out.
Yep. Feels really good. Misses just barely out of the zone against Bohm. And he held back, but that is a clear strike 1. 1-1 to Bohm. Misses away. I'm really happy that we've kept Steele throughout this whole franchise, by the way.
Yeah, me as well.
There's not very many players that we have still from the original roster, but Steele has been one of the highest profile guys that we have kept. He got him! Bohm looks at the slider that backdoors in there for strike 3.
Yeah, I mean, it's Seiya Suzuki, Justin Steele, Nico Horner.
Yep. Moncada weakly to third base, and he's out.
I think that's it.
I think that's it in the lineup, yeah. We have anybody else in the bullpen, maybe?
I don't think so.
No?
No.
Wow. Not very many OGs left. You're absolutely right. That's incredible, actually. Vladdy will lead off the bottom of the second for Chicago. Hard contact there, but it's foul for strike 2.
Yes.
And that will stay fair down the third base line as Vladdy will have a leadoff single.
I was saying,
We don't make the same mistake.
Yeah, I was just saying, don't fucking try to stretch that and get caught.
Vladdy would have no business trying to turn that into a double.
No.
And Jordan Lawler steps in now with our first base runner on early. Just crush it. Let's just have a no-stress game.
Yeah. We go up by like 9 runs by the 5th inning. That'd be great.
Yeah. I'd love to see it. Oh my gosh.
1 and 2.
We had 1 blowout. That was it.
Yeah.
Everything else has been pretty close.
Way ahead of the timing on that. 94 miles an hour, and it came in a full second after he swung. Unbelievable. A hit and run attempt, and he's out. Vladdy does not have the speed.
That did not look like he was out to me.
I don't know why they're trying to do that with these guys that are slow.
At least the fucking bad call was on for us that time.
Yeah. And James Wood, it goes deep into left center field to the wall, and it is gone! James Wood, instead of 2, it is a solo shot, 388 feet.
They hadn't the damn done the hit and run.
Yep. And Chicago is back out to an early lead. Are we going to repeat the sensational Game 4 beginning that we had?
Let's
Hopefully
improve on
not
it.
the nail-biting ending.
No, let's improve on it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 against Young as
Ball.
Ranger Suarez attempts to recover his composure now after that solo shot. Hit hard and foul. 2-2.
Young now hitting under 200 now.
Ball.
I think Wood is somewhere around 300 now since we put him in.
Ball 4.
There you go.
Watch his ball 4 inside. So Young is on base, and now Nico Horner will have a chance with 2 outs to do something.
Strike. 1.
Watches that first pitch, and wow, that was a beautiful one from Suarez. There's not much you're going to do with that.
No, it just floated in and just broke right the bottom corner.
Impeccable placement. Taking a long time for that delivery. Wow, and it pays off for him as that sinker is also perfectly placed on the outside corner, ahead of Nico, 0-2.
You could almost say pitcher perfect.
Fouled away. Nico stays alive. 2 outs, 0-2.
That's the ball.
Misses. Like to drive that pitch count a little bit more with every inning. And he'll defend that, and it does go through into right field. Nico's got a 2-out single, and we have 2 men on now for Harry Ford.
Let's go.
He has been so good, man. 2 outs, 2 men on in the second. We've got 2s everywhere, and he watches strike 1.
281, OPS 855, 2 home runs and 4 RBIs. Can't
Incredible
complain.
contribution from Harry Ford in the 9 spot. And he somewhat held back, I'm not sure, but that's strike 2 anyways. Ooh, he flails and defends the zone by getting a piece of that. 0-2 again. No, he flails at the sinker this time, way outside, and we'll strand 2, but we do have the lead as we move into the third.
What's with Ford chasing that trash?
I don't know. 7, 8, and 9 due up for Philly with Hunter Renfroe leading off the top of the third now. 8 RBIs for him in the postseason.
God damn it.
Man. And he misses that up above. Hard hit, but Josh Young is able to turn and scoop it. And that is our first out. Man, the 1-2 punch of Young and Lawler at third and short, respectively. Like, defensively, I know we've mentioned it so many times already, but I'm very, very thankful for those 2 being where they are.
Oh, they're great defenders.
Yeah. Nico at second has also had plenty of good moments.
Yeah, I mean, our infield, I mean, Gladys, been pretty decent over there as well. There's a few errors in the season, but overall he's been holding his own really well recently, so.
Oh, bloop there and steal with the quick reaction. And he
Speaking-
got it. Oh, I
speaking-
thought he was going to throw to third.
Speaking of defense, he caught it, so.
Yeah.
Ball 1.
Wow. Yeah, and it's great that we can talk about our infield and somebody as credentialed as Vladimir Guerrero Jr. being the weak link in our infield
Yeah.
speaks volumes to the quality that we are able to field.
Yeah, for sure.
And Steele behind 2-0 against Gary Sanchez. 3-0 now as he cannot find the zone all of a sudden. And he'll get that one past him as the 9-hitter is different today. Who was it, Carter?
No, it's Riley Adams was their 9-hitter.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they're letting him have the day off, and Sanchez will draw a walk from Justin Steele with 2 outs. Lineup turns over now. Let's not start playing this game.
No.
Okay, fouled away. Stott, who I was dunking on in the commentary in the first inning, was able to get a leadoff hit.
And then he just ran into second and an out, so that was nice.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And he'll fall behind 1-2 after that foul ball. And that's weakly hit over, and Nico will throw to second, somewhat questioningly. I don't know why, but I'll take it. That's an out. All
yeah,
right.
I figured he would have thrown to first.
Yeah, a little strange. Had me worried. And he'll turn the lineup over for second chances now, beginning with Seiya Suzuki. Oh, man. And Suzuki lifts that very high into right field, about halfway over and near the foul line for out number 1. Juan Soto's back. What does he got for us now? Strike 1.
At least a fucking base hit would be nice. Or take a walk. Like,
yeah. One of the primary things that we pay him for. And he's behind 0-2. Stays alive off the foul tip. And that's hit over, and they dive from Bohm, and they will burn him at first. 2 outs now. And Jordan Walker with 2 outs is going to get his second opportunity at the plate against Suarez.
I love that he's hitting over 400.
Yeah. I mean, if he gets another out here, he'll fall below it. But to get to this point, this deep into the postseason and average 400, yeah. And that's hit hard to shortstop, and he will indeed fall below 400, and we will move into the 4th, still maintaining a 1-run lead.
He didn't want another nail biter.
Nope.
Got no nails left.
Yeah, and Marsh will sky that into center field for James Wood. A 1-pitch out for Steele.
I'll be chewing on the second knuckle in my left hand after this.
Yeah.
1 ball, no strike.
And Harper will watch that easy take below the zone for ball 1. Steele's been good. Need him to remain good. And Harper lifts that to left field, and wow, that had me worried, but Suzuki is underneath it.
Yeah, the way he kind of turned and stopped for a second, I'm like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
Look out in the dugout.
2 down now for Turner as he's behind 0-1.
Oh,
Make it 1-1. Oh, I thought we were going to get a pop out again. 1-2 instead. To be very careful against Turner. And that will bloop and find the gap in right field. It's played by Soto, and Turner does not attempt 2, so a 2-out single.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex.
Oh boy, here we go.
Bohm.
Strike 1 in there to Bohm. Steele, as a lefty, will be able to keep a very close eye on Turner in first. The throw over. And no, we're not that lucky.
Oh, that was close.
We got our 1. It took 3 years to get that. I don't think we're going to get another one.
Probably not, no.
1 ball.
And the throw out. And we're trying to make sure that Turner stays on first. He will dive back there. Dirty up the uniform. And that's fouled away for strike 2 on Bohm now.
They were nothing good to hit.
Yep. All right, that's up above the zone to even it at 2-2. 2 outs. Turner on first. 2-2 is the count. Steele delivers away to drive it full, and that's not good for us. Turner on the move with 2 outs. Here we go.
Take your base.
It's back, and Bohm draws a walk.
Now batting,
2 men on now for Yoan Moncada. And that's strike 1, a very good circle change. Okay, so this is the point in the game where I start getting stressed. And to left field, and yes, Suzuki is able to get there. Steele's fired up off of that, and he's out of the jam.
There you go, some stress relief for you.
Woo!
Just hit a fucking home run, Vladdy.
Oh, man, another erroneous call. Strike one under the zone. Oh, my God.
The umpire here is
Right.
making fun of him being the bottom.
I don't know.
One ball.
Ugh. 12 curve looked almost like just a regular curveball that had a lot of
2-2.
lateral movement to it. 2-2
Yeah.
now.
Way inside.
And Vladdy, no, he cannot
Oh.
punch it over shortstop. That's the first out.
No, that's a ball.
Does not get the call there, so it's 1-0 to Jordan Lawler.
Strike. Woo.
Okay, he'll watch that strike.
And on the
And
hands.
lifts that high over the dugout, and it's 1-2. No!
Up next for the call.
What's he asking the umpire?
Yeah, I don't know what you could argue there. You swung at it, my dude.
Unless he was asking, was that actually a strike?
Just for next time, I guess. I don't know.
Yep.
James Wood is 7 for 17 in the NLCS.
Whoop.
Wow.
1-1.
And right now he's giving us the lead.
Big swings and misses, though, to fall behind 1-2.
Ball 2.
Good
Two
take.
balls, 2 strikes.
No! He swings and misses, and Suarez punches him out, and we now go to the 5th, still with a 1-run lead.
Oh,
Slider goes way inside there to Renfroe. Every game is a must-win game for us. I do not want us to face elimination. So we need to have this winning streak come to life. And that's popped high. Vladdy going to give that one a chase near the dugout, and we have our first out in the 5th.
Yeah, we need to be playing just perfect ball. We can't be fucking up. We can't be squandering opportunities like we have been.
Yeah. Swing and a miss from Rojas.
The Phillies are so fucking dangerous.
They're so good.
that's a ball.
Misses inside with that fastball. As maybe the Phillies in the last 2 games have been reminded just how good we are.
2 balls, 1 strike.
We've been able to claw our way back through adversity.
Well, we are the number 2 seed. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not like we barely made the playoffs. We won the fucking
Yeah.
division, so.
Definitely a reason that we're here. Wow, and we don't get the call there as we have the umpire rearing his fat, ugly head again.
Strike. Woo.
This is stressing me out that my body temperature is like slowly increasing and building. It's like, you know, like you see in those movies, like the meter, like the stress meter is rising and like, oh, it can't take much more. Oh, the pressure. You know, like something's gonna break. It's like that, but my body is just heating up and getting hotter and hotter. I'm gonna need to like cut off a piece of an aloe vera plant and just stick it onto my gooch. That cooling sensation would feel so good right now. And Sanchez will pop that up just beyond the infield for out number 2.
Samuel looking at you going, why are you walking so funny?
Well, on the one hand, I've got aloe vera cutting up the inside of my thighs. But on the other hand, the cooling of the gooch is a sensation like no other.
I got an aloe vera plant almost up my ass.
Take one of those cooling sleep masks and just like wear it up like a like what's the one thing that the women wear on weddings? Like
You want to
like
put
up
it?
the thigh?
You want to put it? No, you need to put it between your legs like a fucking panty liner.
No, I gotta wear it like I gotta put my leg through it and bring it up the thigh. Anyways, what are we talking about? We're out of the fifth.
I don't know. You got under olive air in your gooch.
Oh, sometimes that's just what we do here. It would not be the Two Idiots franchise if it was all baseball all the time.
Exactly.
This is what you sign up for watching this series. And Young will take that deep into left field. The run back, and no, the look up.
Yes!
It is gone.
Thank you. Thank you, Josh.
Josh Young makes an appearance in the postseason today. Let's go.
Follow it up, Nico.
Chicago takes a 2-0 victory in the middle innings.
I'd love to see
victory.
back-to-back jacks. Come on.
Oh, goodness. All the way from Nico for strike 2.
That's the ball.
Good take there. And he will ground that to second base. It's played, and he's out. Harry Ford gets another shot now with 1 out, and that's hit hard, but no! The ball boy gets it! That kid's better than Soto.
I didn't get a replay prompt for that. I would have, too.
No, come on, Ford!
What are you doing?
Why?
He's
It's like
gone,
over and over he does that.
he's gone to fucking Juan Sotoville here.
Oh my gosh. We're back to Suzuki. He's 0-2 today, but for his third attempt, it will come with 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th. Ooh, could not do anything with that good one to hit, and it's 0-2.
That's 3.
Nope, misses that 12 curve.
Oh, man.
It's all right. Now we had an insurance run come through as we cash in for 2. Top of the 6th for Justin Steele now. 2-3-4 due up, and Brandon Marsh immediately a line drive to center field, and James Wood is there. A 1-pitch out for Steele. Ooh, I thought I was about to say make it 2, but no, Harper's able to foul it. Misses away there. And that's going foul. 1-2 from Steele. Misses.
2-2.
He got him! The circle change inside. Punches him out. And Steele's got 2 down. Ooh, very close.
Go straight.
Trey Turner just cannot be stopped.
We need to stop him in a fucking hurry. Oy.
Hit hard, but foul. We need one of the groundskeepers in their golf carts to just come through and just ram him. I'd love, just from the side of the camera, it just comes flying out at max speed, which is like 12 miles an hour. It just runs him over from behind. Be amazing. And he'll strike out anyways. Bottom of the 6th now, and Soto will get the lead. Watch this strike 1. And that's a good take on that 12 curve, and it's evened up. Ooh, Suarez gets the call there. I think that was probably a 50-50 ball, I would say.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Yeah, pretty close. I'm not upset about it.
Nope.
Fouled away, and Soto remains 2-2. Suarez passing 80 pitches now. Ooh, he is able to hold up, although he did think about it. I saw the twitch, but the count's full. Fouled away, and we'll do it again. And again. Okay.
And again.
Yep.
Again. Oh my God.
Okay.
Whatever. I mean, as far as pitch count's climbing.
Yeah. Nope, that should have been ball 4.
12 pitches.
12 pitches. Oh my gosh. There we go. Finally a conclusion as Soto is nailed at first base.
About 15 pitches.
Gosh. That's great.
Come
on, Blue.
Fuck on, you bitch. What fucking horse shit is that?
Giving him a break after that Soto at bat. And Walker is underneath it to lift it high into center field for out number 2.
It was so high, if it had been in the trop, it would hit the roof.
Yep. Would have heard the really satisfying ting.
Come on, Vladdy.
2 outs, and it's 0-1 against him.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Let's keep it going.
Oh no, I've got the hiccups.
Uh-oh.
2-1. Fucking scare me, will you? Oh my gosh, 3-1. And now a liner to shortstop, and that will retire the side. We'll move into the 7th now with 2 runs ahead. Steele back out there again. I did think that we were going to see him. He's pitched so good so far.
Yeah, he's been pitching great. Can't complain.
Oh. To right field.
Noto.
And Soto, taking his cue from the ball boy in right field, finally makes a catch. And Moncada comes back in, now with 1 out, and he will watch strike 1 come through. Moncada averaging .333 here in the postseason. And Vladdy able to stop it. Steele running to first. The throw over, and we got him.
Nice play.
Heads up. Play by Steele to immediately get over there. That is awesome. That's what it's all about, baby. Fundamentals. And Renfroe now down 0-1. Make it 0-2 after the foul tip.
That's number 90.
It's number 90. Hey, Jinx. You owe me a World Series.
I'm trying.
Played at third, and we are out of the top of the 7th. Chicago fans erupting with excitement as we are 6 outs away from taking Game 5. Philly is going to make a change to Colby Allard. I heard the pronunciation. Thank you, PA guy.
Why, what would you have went with?
Allard.
Ah.
The double L gives me a stronger L sound, I think. That's all right.
No worries. Only 1. Get him on this one.
Yep, 0-1. And the circle change called for strike 2. Volvo now behind. And he stays in it. Off of the foul, the cutter inside. 0-2 again. Takes that one for ball 1 above the zone.
I spotted a Phillies fan.
No. Put the spotlight on him. Where is he?
She is sitting just to the left of the umpire.
Oh, gosh, I see her.
Yeah.
The white and red.
Yeah, with the blue P
Yeah,
on
look,
her.
she's trying to hide now.
Yeah,
she's
she's
dipping
like, oh no,
her
they
head
see
down.
me.
Uh-huh. Quick, everybody throw your wieners.
They're like, we ain't throwing away our Kirk and Sally hot dogs.
2-2 to Lawler. Watches that one, and the count goes full. No!
man.
A cutter nearly dead center bullseye, and that is strike 3.
All right, Mr. Wood.
To Wood. And he drives that high into left field, but not enough mustard on that one. And that's out number 2. Josh Young comes back around. Ooh, watches that cutter. Could have done something with that, maybe.
Come on, liven it up. Get home run number 2. Come on, let's just fucking do it.
Yeah. 2-homer day for Young would be great.
Oh, that'd be beautiful.
I also like to see us not rely on home runs all the time in this postseason series.
I was thinking earlier how many times we've won by fucking home runs.
Yeah.
That's the ball.
And he'll watch that one. It's 1-2. And hit hard,
Oh.
but it's a little bobbled. Can Young get there? No, he does not beat it out, and that ends the 7th. Steele returns to the mound for the 8th against Rojas to begin. And that's it to Vladdy, who will throw it again to Steele, and no, he beats it.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Double play.
Could Steele dive to try to get the first before him? Oh, wow, we get a top of the zone call. Look at that.
He could have, though. I don't know if he would have been enough to get him, but
Oh, I think it would be. Just, like, take your glove off with the ball in the glove and throw it at him.
that's a no-no.
No, you can't do that?
No.
It doesn't count?
God, you'd see it all the time.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
People getting tripped.
It looked like you took your hand off and threw it at him.
This fucking baseball gloves being thrown around the
Oh,
infield.
I'll take this instead. The throw to second and back to first, and we've got a double play.
Just like we planned.
Only 4 outs left to go. And the lineup will turn over the most dangerous hitters in the position for Philly.
Why do they always have their most dangerous hitters coming up in these positions?
I don't know. It's the worst things for us at the worst times, always. Misses inside, even at 1-1 against Stott. And that's better. Low and away for strike 2. Here we go. It's number 100, and it's fouled.
Damn it, I was hoping he was going to get him on that.
Yeah, no, I try to highlight it when I can, just so I can call it. If it works, it's so dramatic, you know? 1-2 again. And hit hard but foul, as the timing's not there for him. Pitch number 103 from Steele. And that goes to right field to Soto, and he's got it! We are 3 outs away from a Game 5 win.
Oh.
Boy. Phillies are going to bring in Tink Hence. They give us a scouting report, but no stats.
What?
Has he ever pitched in the MLB before this moment?
I have no idea.
We had a scouting report show the pitches. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Yeah, but not one stat.
No.
Come on, boys.
What has Tink Hence done to get this moment from Philly?
I have no idea.
I don't know, but he's ahead 0-2 against Nico.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
All right, weird.
It's not a name I've heard before.
Familiar with Tink Hence only from Hurricanes series that he did.
Okay.
He was a guy that I recall there, a up-and-coming prospect that he was excited for. So I'm aware of Tink Hence as, like, somebody that exists. But in our series, we've not seen him. We have not been shown any stats for him. So I don't know in our simulation what he's done. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
And Harry Ford will get a piece of that one, grounded to third base, and that's 2 down now for Tink Hence, and the lineup will turn over. Seiya Suzuki will get the final opportunity. And that to left field, hit hard, and it is pulled in. All right, 3 outs left to go. And we're going to leave Steele out there for the complete game shutout attempt. Wow.
The last inning, I was going to say I'd love to see him go complete game.
Oh, man. And the attempt on the second pitch.
Oh,
no.
Why did
no.
Young stop?
No.
That was Young's all the way.
Yeah.
There
All
we
right,
go.
now we're going to bring in Strom.
Oh.
And it's important to note there that Josh Young, as a righty, would have been able to field it and throw it with his throwing hand. So that might have been the difference because Steele had to turn.
I know.
And so now, Philly in the top of the 9th has a leadoff base runner. And here we go again. Game 4, giving me nightmare returning vibes right now. Where's the aloe vera? And it's fouled away. 2 against Harper. My gosh. And no, here we go again indeed, as Harper will get a line drive into left field. That will score the first run for Philly, and that is a double.
Buck, 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 buck.
Get Strom out of there now. No. Trey Turner up at the plate. Bryce Harper on second. Nobody out. Game 5 now in danger. Great. Misses inside. Behind 2-0.
Oh, man.
Strom might be my least favorite person on this team right now.
And we still have Taj Bradley in the bullpen.
I know. Jeez, man. Tying run is in scoring position for Trey Turner, one of the most dangerous hitters on the Phillies roster. 2-2 against him. Got him! The circle change. He swings and misses. Strom has the first out.
Oh, man.
For represents the tying run. And Alec Boehm's at the plate now. Fouled away.
Just keep everything away from Boehm. He's a chaser.
Oh, fouled for strike 2 now. Strom is ahead. Oh, and it's played, and Strom is able to grab it. Oh, I thought he was going to throw for third. There was the moment where I was like, can we get the lead base runner? 90 feet away from tying this game, Philly down to their last out, and it's Yoan Moncada, who had his last at-bat, was .333 in the postseason. That's gone down because he's over 3 today now.
Fuck
you do not get the top of
umpire.
zone call.
Fuck you, you fucking bitch.
1-1 with 2 outs.
Oh.
Misses inside. Strom needs to be perfect. No mistakes or this game is tied. Fouled, and they're down to their last strike. Cubs fans on their feet. Here we go. The end of Game 5 in sight. And it is lifted to left field. Seiya Suzuki will post up underneath it, and the Chicago Cubs have now won 3 games in a row.
Fuck yeah.
Unbelievable how the tables have turned against Philadelphia as our home team advantage has worked out tremendously in our favor, and the Cubs lead the series 3-2.